talk about this question. It says that a box weighing 77 newtons rests on a table. A rope tied to the box runs vertically upward over a pulley, and its weight is hung from the other end. So this is the required weight. This is the box. We have to determine the force that the table exerts on the box. So the reaction, the normal reaction. If the weight hanging on the other side of the pulley weighs 30, 60, and 90. So there are three parts. So let's talk about it. The weight of the box is 77 newtons. So let's show it over here. This is 77. We would have a tension over here, and we would have a normal reaction over here as well, which we have to find. Let's write it over to the left side. So that's T plus N. And then we have something which is related to the box. The weight. So there we have a tension, and there we have its weight. Now the weight is changing continuously. So first off, we need to find that at till what weight this would still be in contact of the floor, and that is possible only when the downward force, as in the 77 newtons, is greater than or equal to T plus N. So all such instances, whenever this will happen, it will be in contact with the floor. So let's talk about part A. Part A says that the weight of the hanging mass is 30 newtons. If that is 30 newtons, then the value of T becomes 30 newtons, because T has to be equal to the weight if the box is not going anywhere, there is no acceleration. And if T is equal to if W is 30, then find from this equation we can find the normal reaction as 47 newtons. So that is for part A. If we talk about part B, that's going to be with the same equation. 77 is equal to W plus N. The only difference is that W is changed to 60 newtons. So we're going to replace W by 60 and plus N. So this is going to be equal to, subtracting 60 both sides, we have 17 Newton as the normal reaction. Case 3 would be interesting. That's because the weight, this is the equation. We're going to use the same equation, but in this case the weight is 90 newtons. So if you're going to put 90, if you're going to replace T by 90, definitely the upward force is now more than the downward force. It means that the box is going to lift from here and it will start accelerating. If we substitute 90 over here, we'll get an absurd value of normal reaction, which is negative 13, which is not really possible. And that is because the box is no longer in the contact with the floor. It means that the box has lifted from the floor. The blocks has lifted from the floor, and since the box has lifted from the floor, there will be no contact force, which means that the normal reaction in this case, it has to be 0. Thank you.